CBSE Mathematics Class 11th Exercise 7.3 Question number 1. How many three-digit numbers can be formed by using the digit 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? तो देखिए यहाँ पर कितने डिजिट हैं, टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिजिट कितने हैं, 9 दिए हुए हैं और 3 डिजिट के नंबर तो सो r इज इक्वल टू 3 यूजिंग फार्मूला NPR that is n factorial upon n minus r factorial. Here n is equal to 9, so 9 factorial upon 9 minus 3 factorial. Solve किया 9, 8, 7, 6 factorial. So 6 factorial and 6 factorial cancelled हो जाएगा. इसको मल्टीप्लाई किया 9 into 8 into 7, that is equal to 504, and this will be the answer of question number 1. Now question number 2. How many 4-digit numbers are there with no digit repeated? अब देखिए डिजिट कहाँ से है, 0 से लेकर के 9 तक, तो टोटल डिजिट कितने होंगे 10 और हमारे को 4 डिजिट के नंबर तैयार करने, सो r इज इक्वल टू 4. अब देखिए हमने क्या किया है 1, 10, 100, 1000. These are the places of the digits. So in order to fill, there are only 9 ways to fill this place because 0 cannot be placed here. You see 1 to 9 digit can be placed, so 9 ways are there. 0 cannot be placed here. And secondly, 100 place, 100 remaining 9 digit can be placed, so again 9 ways are there. The 10th place, it can be filled by 8 ways and 1 place can be filled in 7 ways. So the principle of multiplication principle को इस्तेमाल करते हुए 4 digit numbers are by multiplication principle will be 9 into 9 into 8 into 7. So 9 into 504, that is equal to 4536 numbers will be there, and this will be the answer of question number 2. Now come to the question number 3. How many 3-digit even numbers can be made using the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 if no digit is repeated? So here ये even digit लेना है, तो so the one place can be filled by 2, 4, 6. In order to make it even number, so the one place can be filled by 3 digit, that is 2, 4, 6. So 3 ways are there. 10th place, any one digit out of the remaining 5 digit can be placed. So the 5 ways are here. 100 place, any one digit out of remaining 4 digit can be placed. Therefore, the total 3-digit even numbers can be made will be equal to 3 into 5 into 4. That will be equal to 60. This will be the answer of question number 3. Now come to the question number 4. Find the number of 4-digit numbers that can be formed using the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if no digit is repeated. How many of these will be even? 2 क्वेश्चन पूछा है इसमें. पहले तो 4 डिजिट के नंबर तैयार करने हैं. लेट अस सी 5p4, तो 5 फैक्टोरियल अपॉन 5 minus 4 factorial, it will be equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and it will be equal to 120. This will be the first answer of the question. Second answer, you see, one place means 2 ways are there because 2 and 4 can only be placed here. In order to make it even number, the one place can be filled by 2 and 4 digit. So there are 2 ways. For 10th place there are 4 ways. For 100 place there are 3 ways, and for 1000 place there are 2 ways. So the number of even numbers will be equal to 2 into 3 into 4 into 2. that will be 48. And this will be the answer of question number 4. Now proceed to the next question, that is question number 5. From a committee of 8 persons, in how many ways can we choose a chairman and vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position? So there are only 2 positions, that is chairman and vice chairman, and the numbers of persons are 8. So in order to fill the chairman, there are 8 ways, and in order to fill the vice chairman, that is 7 ways. So by the multiplication principle, number of ways will be equal to 8 into 7, that is 56, and it will be the answer of question number 5. Now come to the question number 6. Find n if n minus 1 p3 upon or is to n p4 is equal to 1:9. देखिए मैंने क्या किया है, n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 minus 3 factorial whole upon n factorial upon n minus 4 factorial is equal to 1/9. It is given. So now you see n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 4 factorial into, अब देखिए n minus 4 है, n minus 4 factorial जो है ऊपर चला जाएगा, n minus 4 factorial. नीचे देखिए जो n फैक्टोरियल था उसको मैंने 2 भाग में बांट दिया, n इंटू n माइनस 1 फैक्टोरियल इज इक्वल टू 1/9. अब देखिए n माइनस 1 फैक्टोरियल डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट में है, न्यूमरेटर पार्ट में भी n माइनस 1 फैक्टोरियल है, दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा. n माइनस 4 फैक्टोरियल डिनोमिनेटर में है, न्यूमरेटर में भी n माइनस 4 फैक्टोरियल है, ये दोनों आपस में कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 1/n. So 1/n is equal to 1/9. It means that n is equal to 9, and it will be the answer of question number 6. Now come to the question number 7. Find or if first है 5pr is equal to 2 into 6pr minus 1. अब देखिए 5pr को मैंने और एलाबोरेट कर दिया है, 5 फैक्टोरियल अपॉन 5 माइनस r फैक्टोरियल इज इक्वल टू 6 into 6 minus 1 factorial upon 6 minus r plus 1 factorial. अब देखिए 6 minus 1 न्यूमरेटर पार्ट में है, इधर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में देखिए इधर भी 5 फैक्टोरियल है, तो ये 5 फैक्टोरियल और 6 minus 1 फैक्टोरियल आपस में कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया मैंने, देखिए 12, 6 to 12, 12 into 5 minus r factorial is equal to 7 minus r factorial. अब मैंने 7 minus r factorial को और भी स्प्लिट किया है, 7 minus r minus 1, 7 minus r minus 1, so this will become 5 minus r factorial. ये 5 minus r factorial और इधर भी 5 माइनस आर फैक्टोरियल एक दूसरे से कैंसिल कर देगा ये. सो वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 12 इज इक्वल टू 7 माइनस आर इंटू 6 माइनस आर. इसका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया, इसको मल्टीप्लाई किया सिंपल. सो 42 माइनस 13 आर प्लस आर स्क्वायर, इसको ट्रांसपोज कर दिया. जैसे ट्रांसपोज किए तो हमारे को क्या मिला, क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन आर स्क्वायर माइनस 13r प्लस 30. इसको फैक्टराइज करने के लिए मिडिल पार्ट को स्प्लिट कर दिया, आर स्क्वायर माइनस 10r माइनस 3r प्लस 30. टेक आउट r कॉमन फ्रॉम फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड टर्म. सो r outside the bracket, r minus 10 bracket closed minus 3. Take out the common from third and fourth term. So we are left with inside the bracket, that is r minus 10. Now take r minus 10 common. So we are having the second factor, that is r minus 3 and r minus 10. So r will be equal to 3 and r is equal to 10. So r is equal to 10 will be rejected, as it cannot be more than n, means n is here 6. So it cannot be more than that. So r will be equal to 3. This will be the first answer of the first part. Now come to the second part of this question. That is 5pr is equal to 6pr minus 1. That is equal to 5 factorial upon 5 minus r factorial. अब देखिए यहाँ पर जो 6 फैक्टोरियल होना चाहिए था, तो मैंने क्या लिखा है 6 इंटू 5 फैक्टोरियल, और नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में आ जाओ 6 माइनस आर माइनस 1 फैक्टोरियल. अब ये 5 फैक्टोरियल और 5 फैक्टोरियल कैंसिल हो जाएगा. बचे हुए चीज़ को मल्टीप्लाई किए, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. देखिए 6 इंटू 5 माइनस आर फैक्टोरियल इज इक्वल टू 7 माइनस आर फैक्टोरियल. अब देखिए यहाँ पर मैंने क्या किया है, 6 इंटू 5 माइनस आर फैक्टोरियल को एज इट इज रखा है. इसको राइट हैंड साइड वाले को मैंने स्प्लिट कर दिया है. 7 माइनस आर, 7 माइनस आर माइनस 1, 7 माइनस आर माइनस 1 माइनस 1. So this will become to 5 minus r factorial. This 5 minus r factorial, this is already 5 minus r factorial. These two will be cancelled. So 6 is equal to 7 minus r, in the second bracket 6 minus r. Just multiply it, you will get 42 minus 13r plus r square. Now transpose this 6, you will get r square minus 13r plus 36 is equal to 0. So r square minus 9r minus 4r plus 36 is equal to 0. Now factorize it. Here take out r common from the first and second term. That is, inside the bracket it will be r minus 9. From the third and fourth term, take out minus 4 common. So r minus 9. Now take out r minus 9 common. So we are having the r minus 9 into r minus 4. Now r is equal to 9 or r is equal to 4. We have to reject r is equal to 9 will be rejected, as r cannot be equal to 9, as it cannot be greater than n. Now come to the question number 8. How many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letters of the word equation, using each letter exactly once? So there are 8 letters. So we have to use all the letters. So each place can be filled by subsequently. See here 8, 7 ways, 6 ways, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways and 1 way. So it will be equal to 8p8. That will be the 8 factorial, and it will be equal to 40,320, and it will be the answer of question number 8. Now proceed to the question number 9. How many words with or without meaning can be made from the letters of the word Monday, assuming that no letter is repeated if 4 letters are used at a time? So there are 6 letters, and out of that 6 letters, 4 letters are used at a time. So 6p4, that is 6 factorial upon 6 minus 4 factorial. So you will get ultimately 6 into 5 into 4 into 3, and this 2 factorial and 2 factorial will be cancelled, and it will be equal to the product of these numbers will be equal to 360. This will be the answer of the first part of the question number 9. Now for the second part, all letters are used at a time means 6p6. So 6 factorial, and it will be equal to 720. Now in the third part, all letters are used, but the first letter is a vowel. So there are 2 vowels, that is A and O. In the first case, suppose you have started A, so for the subsequent places, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways and 1 way. In this way 5 factorials are there. Once you start with the O, again the ways are, means the subsequent places can be filled by 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, and 1 way. So 5 factorial. So you see there are 2 vowels, that is why I have written here 2 into 5 factorial. So 2 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and it will be equal to 240, and it will be the answer of question number 9. Now proceed to the question number 10. In how many of the distinct permutations of the letters in the Mississippi do the 4 eyes not come together? अब यहाँ पर बोला 4 eyes नॉट कम टुगेदर निकालना हमारे को, तो अब पहले हम देखेंगे मिसिसिपी में अकरेंस ऑफ लेटर्स. तो एम लेटर कितने बार आया है? 1 टाइम्स. आई लेटर 4 टाइम्स. एस 4 टाइम्स. पी 2 टाइम्स. इन दिस वे देर आर 11 लेटर्स. टोटल लेटर्स आर 11. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द थ्योरम 4 of your book, we have to use, because there are many letters alike. You see, n factorial upon p1 factorial into p2 factorial dash dash into pk factorial. So here 11 factorial upon 4 factorial into 4 factorial into 2 factorial. So you see, this 4 factorial and 4 factorial will be cancelled, and 4 to the 8, you see, the second factorial, this 4 factorial has been elaborated. So 4 to the 8, 8 will be cancelled. 3 to the 6 will be cancelled, and 2, it will be also cancelled. 4 to the 8, that is cancelled here. So 11 into 10 into 9 into 7 into 5, and it will be equal to 34,650. Now we have to tell 4 eyes not come together. First of all, let us find when 4 eyes come together. हम लेकर चलते हैं कि 4 eyes come together का permutation कितना होगा, arrangement कितना होगा. तो 4 eyes have been placed here and it has been considered as 1 letter. Remaining 7 letters will be placed inside the 7 places. So here total n will be equal to 1 plus 7, that is equal to 8. Again, according to the theorem 4, we have 8 factorial upon 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Solve it. 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial whole divided by 4 factorial into 2 factorial, and it will be equal to 840. This is 4 eyes when come together. At that time, this arrangement will be there. But when we have to tell when 4 eyes do not come together, at that time means total arrangement minus the 4 eyes come together में कितना निकला था हमारा? 840. So 34,650 minus 840, it will be equal to 33,810, and this will be the answer of the second part of the question. Now come to the question number 11. In how many ways can the letter of the word permutations be arranged if the word, first part, the words start with P and end with S. Second part, vowels are all together. In third case, there are always 4 letters between P and S. Now see occurrence of the letters. P occur 1 times, E occur 1 times, R occur 1 times, M occur 1 times, U occur 1 times, T occur 2 times, I 1 times, N 1 times. Now the vowels and others, A 1 times, O 1 times, and S 1 times. So in this way, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 3, that is 12. Number of vowels are A, E, I, O, U, 5. The words start with P and end with S. So In the starting I have already written P, at the end I have written S. So the total arrangement will be equal to 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. Why I have divided it by 2 factorial? Because t has occurred 2 times. So in order to avoid the duplicacy, I have divided the arrangement by 2 factorials. So it will be equal to 18,14,400. The vowels are all together. Second part में vowels are all together. अब मैंने क्या किया, vowels को रख दिया इधर अलग, A, E, I, O, U as one and remaining 7 letters. टोटल 12 लेटर्स था, 7 इधर आ गया और जितने वावेल्स था मैंने उसको एक पैकेट में रख दिया है, देखिए एज वन. सो टोटल कितना हो जाएगा, 7 and 1 8. So the total arrangement will be equal to 1 plus 7 factorial whole divided by 2 factorial. So 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 whole divided by 2 into 1. Now the answer will be 20,160. Hence the total arrangement will be equal to 20,160 will be multiplied by 5 factorial, because of these five vowels can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. That is why the total arrangement will be multiplied by the 5 factorial and it will be equal to 24,19,200. Now the third case, there are always 4 letters between P and S. So the total number of the different places of P and S with respect to each other are as mentioned below. You see, P1 has been placed first. So after giving a gap of 4 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, S has been placed. Means S1. P1 and S1 are one of the matching of P and S. Again P2 and S2. There are gap of 4 gaps are there in between P2 and S2. Similarly, there are 7 places for P and 7 places for S. So 7 cases are there. On interchanging the places of P and S, we have, अब S क्या है, स्टार्टिंग में आ गया है S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7 और यहाँ से हुआ शुरू P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7. So 7 cases are there. Total cases will be 14. So the total different places of P and S as well as S and P is equal to 14. So arrangement of the 10 letters is equal to 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. The total arrangement will be 10 factorial upon 2 factorial into 14. That will be equal to 25,40,1600. This will be the answer of third part.